Hello there, everyone! This is Quiversee, and welcome back to more Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Last time, we returned to the city of Rogueport and did a little bit of exploring as far as some of the stuff we can do around here, and also spent a good chunk of time cooking and shopping. Now, at the end of the last time, after powering up Bobbery with Merlon, and then turning in the Crystal Star, we learned that there is apparently some sort of a riddle that he has come across that might allow us to further increase our power. To do that, we need to return to Hooktail's castle yet again. They really love having us go back to that place for side quests, don't they? Anyways, before I do that, there's a bomb on the wall here. And a house in the background that we may yet be able to do something with. Hello, sir. Strange old man with a mustache, wearing a bucket on his head with a tattered cloak and a triangular crystal ball. Goombella, what do you make of this character? That's Chet Rippo, the adjuster. He can adjust your stats or your partner's ranks. Me? I wouldn't trust the guy with anything more complex than plucking back hair. I know I always say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but still. Yep. Chet Rippo. Welcome to Chet Rippo's Adjustment House. This is where you come to adjust your stats or your partner's ranks. If you want some adjustment done, talk to me from the other side of the table. I don't actually want to do an adjustment, but I do want to take a look. You've come quite a ways. This is Chet Rippo's Adjustment House. If you think you want to change your stat to your partner's ranks, then I can adjust those things for you for the low, low price of 39 coins. So who needs some adjustments, We're good. I don't want to adjust anything. He says to come again. I don't think I will. But he is there if we ever feel the need to. As it is, if I were to make any adjustments here, it would be to change my 1 flower point level up into badge points. I'm not kidding. That is, I'm still kind of considering maybe doing that, but I don't think I'm gonna. Well, might as well take a quick stop here. Talk to Dazzle. We got 22 star points, so let's grab both of these flower savers. Flower saver and flower saver P. They cost 4 BP to wear, and they reduce our flower point consumptions by 1 a pop for us and for our partners. In addition, we can now break that open, and suddenly we have full access here. Obviously, we've been here before, but now we don't have to go through the west side of Rogueport. It's a nice little shortcut path. Also, just wanted to see something. You know what? I actually do want to buy one of these. And do I have any more space to store stuff? Yes. I think there's actually a recipe that we can do with those that I forgot about. I'm not gonna go and do it right now. Sorry. I'm not gonna go and do it right now, but I wanted to grab it while I was here and thinking about it, you know? Okay. Now, on to the main event. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot about that. Can we get that yet? Okay, no, we can't get that yet. But we can boat. You know what? Fine, let's get distracted a little bit more. Let's boat. What can I do with boat? Well, for starters, we can get a shine sprite. And actually, that's all we can do because there's a pipe over there. But as you can see, there's no dock. And because it is vertically away from us, we can't get that. We can't make the jump across with the Podobo. So we can't really do nothing about that yet. Perhaps later. And you know what? While I'm doing all this, I should probably have Miss Mouse out. Just to see what else there is. Ah, looks like Miss Mouse found something. probably a floor panel somewhere in here. Which way is it, Mousy? Okay, so it's somewhere between here and the entrance. Is it near me now? No. Actually, I bet I know where it is. It's right here, isn't it? Yep. Thank you, Miss Mouse. All right. There was nothing else in any of the other rooms leading up to here, but this is the room that Merlin's clue was telling us about. Just past the black chest. This cracked wall. It's always been here, but we haven't always had a bobbery. And lo, if we step within, button. We hit the button. Secret treasure! You got an up arrow! It's unclear what this means. You should ask somebody super. Who's more super than Super Mario? I don't think there's anything else in here, but just in case. Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, that's literally all that we came here for, so... Well, Merlon is the one who sent us here. Let's ask him. Maybe he's super. Alright, back in Rogueport. Yo, Merlon, we solved your mystery. Hmm? What is that in your hand? It's up! What's this? An up arrow? An up arrow! Up? Of course! Up. And down. This is the Ultra Stone! So that's what the star sign meant. I picked this up at a flea market years ago and forgot it was in the attic. With this, I can power up your partners even more. Yeah, this old idiot actually had the power to power us up even further all this time and just didn't know. We're cooking now. Care to power up a partner right this minute? Yes. So now we can actually upgrade our partners again, and we actually have enough to do it twice, almost 3 times. So let's see what our options are. Goombella. She'll be able to use Rally Wink to increase Mario's turns by 1. Basically, this means Mario would get to use 2 actions, an incredibly good ability. Koops can use Shell Slam to attack all ground enemies, which is basically a stronger power shell. Flurry, Dodgy Fog to make Mario dodgy. I'm probably going to take that. Putabo gets Stampede to attack all ground enemies, which is different from Power Shell and Shell Slam in that it works like the Yoshi's Ground Pound in that it does like single points of damage repeatedly. Vivian will be able to use Infatuate to confuse enemies. Pretty good. Bobbery gets Bombast to attack all enemies. And Miss Mouse gets Smooch to boost Mario's HP. I forgot about that one. All right, well, I know exactly who I want to power up. We're starting with Bobbery. Shazibby Shazooby! And I also want to power up Flurry. I really like Dodgy Fog. It basically gives Mario the same a status effect that's equal to the Repel Cape or like the Fog effect in, you know, in stage events. Come to think of it, I wonder if those effects actually stack. I never really thought about that. I wonder if they do. If I had to guess, the Dodge Cape and the Dodge Fog probably do not stack with each other, but they probably do stack with the, whatchamacallit, with the Stage Hazard. That's just a guess, though. Anyway, now that we have that done, let's see what else he's doing in town. This is Bobbery's house. I wanted the Trouble Center. Let's see what's going on. Tell that person, or looking for a gal. Couple of very basic ones here, it seems. Let's do looking for a gal. I'm pretty happy living out here on Keelhaul Key, but there's one thing I miss. I need a girlfriend. Please come listen to my request. I'm deep in the grotto on Keelhaul Key. Sure thing. Do it and do it right. So we need to go back to Keelhaul Key, eh? All right, then. You know what? If I got to return to Keelhaul Key, I may as well deposit a few extra items so I can grab some more mangoes and coconuts. So, I'm gonna do that real quick. All right. Well, before anything else, the map needs to generate our new pathway. I could ride the ghost ship with Cortez, but I want to see where the shortcut pipe takes me. I'll be honest, I don't actually remember if there is a shortcut pipe to Keelhaul Key in the original. I genuinely don't remember. Anyway, let's go. Where does this leave us in the key? Right in town, as it would seem. So, as for where we need to go back into Pirate's Grotto. And we could go either in the front or the back. I think I'm gonna go in the back. Also, yeah, Cortez's ship followed us here, it would seem. Also, since I'm here... Hi.
Wacko! I'm Wacko! We got some great weather today, right? Of course, yesterday was also pretty darn nice, too. Wickety wackety wackadoo!
Wickety wackety wackadoo!
Wackadoo! Direct hit!
Sorry, Wacka. Just business. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna go through the back door. Because I think this will be closer to where we need to go. Like, I remember where we're supposed to go. Hi, you're in here? Real special thingies and what's-its, you say? Nah. No, I'm not interested. Okay, bye. But yeah, what we need to do is go... What the heck? Mario? What? I'm trying to get on this ledge here. Why did... Oh, dear Lord. This might have been a mistake. Boat. I believe the best exit plan involves boat. We don't need to go through any of these pipes anymore. We need to get out of this room. Yeah, like I said, I remember what the room I'm trying to get to is. I just don't remember how to get there. Shortcut! I guess I'm not strong enough to overpower the Bill Blasters with First Strike yet. I guess I can't be all that surprised. Lucky! On the plus side, we are very much, about to level up, so there is that. You know, I'm gonna super hammer this guy. There we go. Deal a little bonus damage to the guy in the back. And I don't really need to use our new move. Not yet. Dang, Flurry! Didn't expect it to do that much damage. Holy crap! Level up! As if there was any other choice. Woohoo! I'm not gonna actually fiddle with my badges quite yet, though. Because I want to wait until I get a couple other things done, and then I'm probably just gonna do like a major shuffle up. Like, I'm probably going to stop using Hammerman for a while. Get some of my jump power back. Anyways, back to trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Ugh, finally, I found it. This guy right here. You. You are the one who sent the trouble in Rogueport, and you hid away in the deepest part of the Pirate's Grotto. You get a smack. And an angry glare. Alright, now what do you want?
Hey, thanks for taking out my trouble. All the way out here, too. I know it's far. I came out here to enjoy island life, but now that I'm here, I just feel lonely. There's no one to date. I mean, no one! I'm chatting up sea turtles here. All I need to do is introduce me to a gal who's nice and chatty. That's it, a nice chatty gal, okay? I guess my ideal match would be about my age, short like me, Goomba-shaped, also like me. Yeah, I guess I'm just describing a Goomba gal. That would be perfect. Can you give a Goomba a hand?
I'm going to introduce you to everyone but Goombella first. Let's start with Ms. Mouse.
Hey, how's it going? Did you happen to find a nice Goomba gal for... Whoa, well. This is a gal, oh yes. But you're some sort of rat. Close, but no Goomba. Remember what I told you? Introduce me to a nice Goomba gal. Now come on, I'm dying over here.
Rude.
I'd stay out of dark alleys for a little while if I were you.
Oh, you got on Miss Mouse's bad side, mister. You are in trouble. All right, what about Vivian? What's your thoughts on her?
Did you have a nice Goomba gal? Whoa! Hey, you sure seem nice, but an old goth shadow thing is a bit creepy. There, I said it. You're too goth for me. And you're not even a Goomba. Remember what I told you? Introduce me to a nice Goomba gal. Now come on, I'm dying over here.
You're not really doing much to impress me either, bud.
You tell him. Madam Flurry, this Goomba can't handle you. Yep, did you have to find a nice Goomba gal? Nope.
Whoa! Now that is a very glamorous gal indeed. But you're kind of floaty, and I'm ground bound for life. And you're not even a Goomba. This is all wrong. Remember what I told you? Ugh, jeez.
Oh, haughtiest of all laughs. You had best get your eyes checked, young man. I am a prize. I'm surprised that you didn't say something a little bit more rude. All right, well, Goombella, I apologize. I apologize for this.
Hey, how's it going? Did you happen to find a nice Goomba gal for... Whoa. Yow, wow, yow! She's cute, really cute. And that ponytail, man. Perfect, slam dunk, man. Yes, slam dunk. Now watch an artist work. I've got a foolproof opening line where I just confess my love right away.
You're telling me this right in front of her. Ugh. Last time we went to the Trouble Center, it was actually normal stuff. This feels wrong.
Hey, baby Goom. Do you believe in love at first sight, Angel? Because, you know, I do, and,
What are you trying to say? Just spit it out.
I love you! I've, loved you since before either of us was born! Please go out with me!
Oh, this is awkward.
Sorry, I'm already going out with Mario here. Bad luck, pal. Listen, I know that you kissed him at the start of the game, but Mario didn't have a... You didn't even ask it. Just roll with it.
What? You have a boyfriend? Man, I've had enough of this. Peace!
Sorry to put you on the spot, Mario, but that's the fastest way to get rid of a guy like that. Anyway, here. We still technically helped that guy with his trouble, so let's take this as a reward. Free couples cake! Now, let's get moving. Did I really solve the trouble? I don't know. I think that Goomba needs help in ways Mario can't provide. Ugh. Okay, well, that uncomfortable trouble has been thankfully resolved. Now it's time for me to get out of here and return to the Trouble Center. Interrupted by some featured piranhas. You know what? I'm gonna do something stupid here. I just got the coconuts. And it's an item, we can use it. But it says, it doesn't tell you what it does. I'm actually curious, does this do what I think it do? No, it doesn't. It just heals you 5 HP. Huh. For some reason, I thought that you threw it. I thought that it would do like 1 damage to an enemy if you threw it. Well, since I'm also here and doing stuff, let's do Bombast. Repeatedly tap A. Boom! That's the power of Bobbery. So not only does it hit all enemies, it actually does more damage than his base explosion. Is a heck of a move. But that's also why it uses a lot of flower points. You know what? I got into another fight here, and I kind of feel like continuing to test things out with Bobbery, so let's try Hold Fast. Press the A with proper timing. Direct attacks will be countered, and Bobbery is mad. Look at him. Let's watch what happens when the scenery falls on our head. And also when the fuzzies get a little happy. Oh. Jerk, you're supposed to go after Bobbery. Boom. They just take damage straight away. And yeah, Bobbery can still do Bobbery things. He's just very angry while he do it. He can still attack without losing the status. All in all, pretty good if you're going to be in for a drawn-out fight, since it's basically a free super guard in some situations. Although not all. In a situation where they deal damage upon contact, like immediately, you're not going to block the damage. You're just going to retaliate. But with a fuzzy, that water's not shallow. With a fuzzy, that's not the case. All right. One trouble down, I guess. One trouble to go. Tell that person from E. I want you to meet and speak to someone for me. I'll tell you all about it at my house in Twilight Town. Twilight Town, you say? You wouldn't do it right. Well, hopefully we'll be able to do this one a little more right than the last one. Without putting someone out in a very uncomfortable way. All right. Twilight Town is. Is Eve that mother character? I'm going to guess it is. So if that's the case, she should be in this house right here. Hello. Oh, Mario, you've accepted my trouble request. Well, it's hard to talk about it in front of the children. Can we step outside? I don't blame you for wanting to step outside. I remember that they were thinking about eating you. I need you to help me meet someone. His name is Podley, my former love. We had the same dream, to be stars on the musical stage. We shared our dreams, and we shared a wonderful love for a time. In that cramped little apartment, we huddled together, poor but happy. But when I finally got a part in a broadshroom play as the leading lady, Podley left me. He left a quickly scrawled note that said only this: My dear, I would only dim your bright future. Farewell. Oh, Podley, why? My dream was always to be with you, not to be a star that shines alone. I wanted only to shine with him. Success was nothing without him. I left the production while it was in rehearsal. I forgot about Podley in my dreams. I got married and lived the life of a housewife, happy in its quiet comforts. And now I'm surrounded by beautiful children. My happiness is so complete now, I had forgotten about those days. But then I heard a rumor that Podley was running a chocola shop in Rogueport. Could you please tell him that I would like to see him again? Tell him that pure-hearted Eve has not forgotten her first love. Yes, pure-hearted Eve was my stage name. Please meet with Podley and ask how he feels about me. Please, Mario? A former diva of the stage, looking to rekindle a lost flame. What happened to her actual husband, I wonder? Is he still alive? Is he dead? Was he lost in the pigification? I don't know. Either way, feel bad for them both. Just from that story alone, it's clear that Podley would have left her just because he felt like he was holding her back, when obviously that's not the case. The tale as old as time, that. Tale as old as time. Why did I go into East Rogueport? Podley is literally right here. He's right here. He's in the inn. Because he runs the bar. Alright, let's talk to the man. Welcome to Podley's place. An intersection of human lives and drama, if you will. Again, Mario is the only freaking human here! Toadsworth is a toad, so is the innkeeper. That's a mouse in front of it. There's a bomb on one, and I don't know what Flavio is, but his skin is yellow, and his nose is super sharp, and his hair is vibrant purple. So he ain't human. That's for darn sure. Why do you say intersection of human lives when there is literally one singular human in this town? It seems weird. What's that you say? What is it, Mario? Tell me. You look so serious. What? Eve? Got off quiet, didn't you? I know no such person. But perhaps you could tell this Eve something. Tell her, live in the moment. And is that all you needed? Because I'm a little busy. Really? Like, why pretend that you don't know her? That... Oh, my Eve. Aha! Aha! I heard that! She just wants to say hello and meet you. Don't be rude. Although after all those hammer whackings, maybe he really won't remember her now. All right, let's go tell Eve. Feel bad for her. Like, obviously Podley still likes her. But I guess he just doesn't want to risk anything being shaken up. Have you met with Podley? Really? What did he say? Listen, I'd love to tell you everything, he still wants to be with you and everything like that and wants to meet with you, but we gotta be honest here. Tell the truth. So, Podley has forgotten about me? That's fine. I guess I was just feeling nostalgic. I'll probably forget about it. You know, I have these little ones to think of, so I have plenty to keep my mind busy. Oh, we're having a feast tonight, kids. I have special dinners from Zesty's shop. Mario, you have one too. A meteor meal. Ooh, fills 7 HP and gradually recovers more. Thank you so much, Mario. You've breathed new life into this old girl's heart. You solved the trouble! But at what cost? Man, we should have just told her where Podley is and escorted her to the bar ourselves. That would have been the right way to do it. Not like it's a far walk. Anyways, that meteor meal we just got, pretty good healing item. And if I remember right, that was actually one of the items I was trying to make. Because I know that one of the ingredients is a shooting star. with a mushroom fry. I have the means to make that. I have the means to make another one. And you know what? I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Unfortunately, I didn't get what I thought I was gonna be getting today. Once again, I'm kind of baffled. I thought for sure we would have gotten another card for the Pianta Parlor by now. Because there should be 2 more games there, one for each of our paper modes that we haven't used yet. So we should have gotten one for, at the very least, the rolling game, if not the paper game. I'm pretty sure we get the paper, if not the paper game. I meant the paper boat game. I'm pretty sure we don't get the boat game yet, like, at all, but I feel like we should have gotten the rolling one by now. Which is weird. Mushroom fry. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and make ourselves another meteor meal, just because I'm thinking about it. Also, I never did read the graffiti corner here. Mustache guy is back from Keelhaul Key. I want to go. Who cares if I get cursed? A guy who wants to make some easy money. Castaways returned from the cursed island of Keelhaul Key. With treasure, maybe? Oh, Mario had a treasure. The Crystal Star. Hey, Zesty. I have one thing I want you to cook for me right now. Combine the mushroom fry with a shooting star. Give me another meteor meal, please. Here we go. Why doesn't want me to hit start there? Oh, I like it. Trust me. Meteor meal. All right. Let's not cook anything else. We're done. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do now? Well, there is still a couple more things we can do down in the sewer. Actually, before I do that, there is that badge I wanted to buy in the badge shop. Let's do that real quick. Because I did have to go through a few fights in Keelhaul Key. Oh, it's no longer in the... No, it's no longer on the bargain. Which means I can't afford it now. I really don't want to buy it unless it's on sale. This is on a pretty good deal, though. And I don't have it. But if I bought it, I wouldn't be able to buy Pretty Lucky P. You know what? I'm going to try something. If I leave and come back, like, by 2 screens, similar to cycling Charlieton's inventory, does it cycle the badge shop sales? Because if it does, then that should be the only way I buy badges from here on out. Let's find out. Because going here should be far enough if that's the case. And I really should just be riding on Potabo for this. If this doesn't work, I'm just not going to worry about it yet. But I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work. The only other thing I can think of that caused it to change would be similar to the Stumpatoony game and the egg, is having to leave Rogueport in its entirety. Which I guess wouldn't be that hard. Nope, it was just that. Okay, give me that Pretty Lucky P. 60 coin discount. Can't beat that. Also, how much does the peel cost normally? It normally costs 80, so it's down to 55. Yeah, this doggone sale rack is actually really good. It's really worth it to cycle it, I would say. Okay. There is still, like I said, some more stuff we can do down in the sewers. So I think I'm gonna go and do that. And to start with, we'll go down here. Whoa, okay. Start with you. And we got hit. Luckily, I've still got chill out on, I'm pretty sure, so we didn't get a first strike, because I'm pretty sure we've gotten first strike there. But yes, we have ourselves some new and improved foes. And I'm just gonna hammer you on your own, because I still want Mario to be in the lead. But let's tattle on the Koopa Trolls. Tell us all about it, Goombella. That's a Koopa Troll, a Koopa Troopa who protects himself with spiked armor. Max HP is 6, attack is 4, defense is 2. It attacks with its shell and with its head, and sometimes charges up for a fierce move. Plus, if you take too long to win, it'll call reinforcements. Yeah, sort of gnarly, huh? It's one of the worst of Bowser's guys. Koopa Troopas dream of being Koopa Trolls. Hey, and by the way, what do you think Bowser's doing now anyway? Eating? Probably recovering from a massive explosion. Ouch. Double ouch.
Okay, Mario is in a bit of pain, it would seem.
So let's just smack that guy and get a lot of star points for our trouble. I would like to feed Mario. Let's give him a honey super. I really need to start using these items. Really? Really, you joik? All right, fine. 1, 2, 3, slam! Yeah, that's right. Now you're helpless. Oh, okay. And we'll bonk him. Ooh, and we got a chance for the ultimate bingo. Let's see if I can actually get it this time. Yes! Perfect! Shine Sprite bingo! And we actually had stuff to gain on both flowers and hearts, so pretty good. And yeah, it would also refill our star power if we were out of that. All right, Koopa Troll. You dead. They're basically slightly weaker versions of the Koopanator from the Glitz Pit. But dang, they give a lot of star points. Whew. All right, nothing else we can do in this direction, at least not yet. And we get Hammer Bros down here too. Yeah, we get the whole menagerie of Bowser's elite soldiers. Oh, geez. We got a bit of an audience against us here. I'm gonna switch Madame Flurry, put her in the lead, and we're gonna smash this Hammer Bro. Almost killed him. Almost. Very well then. Super Hammer. And they're down. Also worth 5 star points a pop. This is a great place to get some leveling. Although I'm not going to be taking heavy advantage of that right now. Okay, down we go. Deeper into the soups. Because this is the room that has the main thing I want to do. Also, Magic Koopas. I messed up trying to smack it. We encountered the colorful menagerie of Magic Koopas back in the Glitz Pit. I am going to... You know what? I'm going to head rattle you. He's confused, waving that magic stick in the air like he just don't care. Tattle. Tell us all about the wizard. That's a Magic Koopa, you know, a Koopa wizard. Max HP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 0. It'll throw a load of pain our way while using magic to help its buddies. What a creep. When there's only one of them, it splits up into multiple copies to mess with us. Stop this thing fast or we'll be in for a world of hurt. Yeah, they basically work like a combination of all of the Magic Koopas that we saw in the Glitz Pit. Ah, powering up your defenses, are we? Super Guard! Unfortunately, it seems that Super Guard doesn't stack with electrification in terms of dealing damage. I want to let the Magic Koopa be dizzy and actually do something stupid, so we're going to do that. And... you know what? I don't think I've ever actually used T's. Let's see if we can make them dizzy, too, for funsies. Hold and release A to fill the gauge. Do not let it go over 100%. A very weird move, to say the least. The Koopa Troll is unaffected. That Magic Koopa, however, is having a really bad day. Oh, what you doing? Attacking and missing. Okay. Let's just put this to bed now. Playing around with them when there's one Koopa Troll is one thing, but now there's two. Well, let's Earth Tremor this. Four. And 5. Goodbye! Time to get a lot of star points. Woohoo! I guess the Magic Koopas are only worth 4. But hey, that's still a lot, all things considered. Okay, well that's all the new enemies down here. It's all the new Bowser foes. But I would like to make sure I can kill this guy because they're worth star points out the wazoo. Ooh. Hello there, Magic Koopa. How are you doing today? That's an awful nice badge you got there. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it. Yes, a crying shame. Yoink! Mine! All right, what you doing now? Oh, you were aiming for Miss Mouse. Okay. Well, we got ourselves a badge, and stealing that badge effectively did 5 HP of damage to the Magic Koopa, which is kind of hilarious, honestly. Darn it. Messed it up. Okay, goodbye! Smack, smack, smackety smack! Excellent. And we got ourselves an HP Plus badge for a partner, which I'm probably not going to end up wearing because if those are like, what, 6 BP to wear? Doesn't seem like it'd be that worth it, especially when some of our partners have like upwards of 40 hit points. Mainly for Debauchery. But, yeah, we have the power to boat, so we can now go down this little channel here. Actually, you know what? If memory serves, what I said before about that Magic Koopa as being the last of the new enemies here, I'm pretty sure I was actually wrong. I think there's one more new enemy for us to encounter, and it's going to be down this hall. Yup, there it is. Look at this treasure room. And all of these baddies just waiting for us. That's a lot of Spaniard. How many? Yeah, I'll bring Koops out just in case. But I want to... yeah, no, Quake Hammer is only... No, Quake Hammer costs 3. Whatever, let's just kill them all. The Spanias aren't a major thing. They're just here to be Spanias. But I don't want to insta-kill them because of what that pink one in the middle is. I want to see if there's more of them in, like, hidden in with the Spanias. There honestly might not be at all. Ooh, I needed that. You know what? I'm gonna let the turns actually kind of flow so I can generate some free FP. No, I know I can't select that game. I don't want to. I want to kill the Spaniard. All right, let them spinity spin. Oh yeah, Koops has natural defense and they only deal 1 damage. I don't even need to try to defend myself. All right, Koops, defend yourself even more. Wall them. Oh, get super guarded, fool. All right. Got ourselves some free flower points. Wait, no, what am I doing? I don't want to use that. I want to hurt you. Darn it.
Keep messing up the shell trick.
It's been a little bit since I used Koops, I guess. Okay, well, that's it for the first couple of Spanias. But now we got this pink boy here. He stands alone at the front of the pack. What might we be dealing with here? Why, what else but a Spunya? Spinnya, Spania, Spunya. That's a Spunya! Its body is made up of springy discs. Max HP is 12, attack is 7, and defense is 2. It may not look like much, but it's pretty tough. Watch out for those spikes on its head. It won't come at you with anything too weird, so just hang in there, okay? Yeah, this thing is actually really strong just in terms of its raw stats. And now it's confused. So who knows what it's gonna do? Which way are you gonna go, buddy? Ah, you went for Goombella. Super guards! Super guards! Super guards! And failure. Super guards and failure. All right. Let's see here. Are any other partners injured? Bobbery's a little injured. I'm gonna send Bobbery out. Yeah, let's just blow him up. Like all the Spunya does is spin. And Power Quake Hammer!
He survives with but a single shred of life. He doesn't know what to do with himself.
All right, Bobbery. What is a Spunya worth? 13 freaking star points for that one enemy. And it does respawn. It respawns and it never runs away. It's the poor man's Amazy Daisy. And that's also not to mention the fact that this room has a Defense Plus badge up there and 3 doggone Shine Sprites. That being said, we cannot get this one yet. It's a little too high up. I didn't want to get Miss Mouse, I wanted to get Potable. Yeah, it's a little too high up. There is a way to get it, but not yet. We are missing a key component to its acquisition. I did not intend to fall in the water. All right, I think that's actually it in terms of the sewers. New stuff anyway. Now we could move on directly to chapter 6 and start working towards that. But I think I'm ready to make a return trip to the Pit of 100 Trials. But before I do that, I think I want to do a little bit of grinding at the Pianta Parlor. This is why I'm getting so upset that I'm not getting the other Pianta Parlor games, because I want to see if they'd be more efficient. But I want to get some more HP and FP Plus badges. I don't need to go crazy with it, but I want to get at least a couple. So before I close up for the day, let's actually pop over to the Pianta Parlor real quick, because I would like to see... I'm going the wrong way. What am I doing? I would like to see if there's anything new in their shop. I'm gonna guess probably not, because I think that the new items is actually not based on chapters like I originally thought, but is actually based on the cards. Well, we'll see. It's right here. It can't hurt to check. Hello. I want to see what you sell. I see nothing new. But yeah, I think I want to get it like at least one more of each, which is obviously going to be quite the grind. I also want to get some more points so I can buy some cake mix for some cooking shenaniganery. But I'm going to worry about the cooking part of things a little later. Actually, wait, no. I have enough piantas that I can buy one cake mix and still be able to go into the games. So screw it. Let's buy one cake mix and do one more cook. Just one. Oh. We also got... I haven't tried any of these in cooking either. You know what? We're going to do 2 cooks. Because I actually want to try that with something. Alright, what do I actually want to cook with the cake mix? Okay. Couple of things to cook. Use 2 items. The first thing I want to cook is the coconut with the cake mix. I don't remember exactly what this makes, but I know it makes something. Flex those culinary muscles, Zesty. It is a cocoa candy. 3 HP, 15 FP. I really like that. And as for the other one, I want to try a point swap with the Volt Mushroom. I don't actually know what this will turn it into, but I'm curious. Super Shroom. I feel like I was cheated on that. What the hey, just to kind of... Remember, I'm going to be going into the Pit of 100 Trials soon, so... Let's make ourselves another shroom fry or a shroom roast or whatever this makes. I forget. Combine the mushrooms and make food. It's the roast. An acceptable dish. Okay. So that's going to do it for now. In between parts, I'm going to be doing some Pianta Parlor grind. And then next time on Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, we're going to see if we can take on the entirety of the Pit of 100 Trials. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.